How's this? And if you see my balls at any time, let me know. Because my mom hates that.
What your mom hates?
When they see my balls.
When your balls fall out.
My balls sometimes fall out. Ready?
I am ready.
Are you rolling now?
We're rolling now.
All right, and cut and action. Hi, it's Kyle
And John.
of Tenacious D and KGB. Hey, we're at the rehearsal space.
Yeah, it's a little noisy.
Sorry. Why is it
Um,
so noisy?
Well, other bands do practice here.
Other bands practice, and apparently they didn't get the memo that we're shooting an episode of Guitarings right now. What? That's it.
We got a window.
We got a window.
Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna show you how to play the metal.
The Metal's a song off our soundtrack to Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. John and I wrote it one afternoon because we needed a song to go in the Master Exploder slot, which was the fantasy sequence where Jack is imagining how awesome we're going to be as rock stars. And we needed a monster power riff. So we wrote this riff and then we submitted it to Jack and our producer, and they said no. And I was devastated.
Yeah, and then it lived on a hard drive for a couple weeks, and then I think it came back out, and then it became the metal.
And then, yeah, and that's how songs happen. And it goes like this.
So here's the first riff. It's like this. Actually, first thing you gotta do is go drop D. Originally, we didn't write this riff in drop D, but the end part was written in drop D, so we had to make it in drop D.
Oh. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I'll
God,
slow it
why
down.
did you stop?
because we have to.
But you
we
know
have to
what?
get
That's
to
what
the
I hate
teaching
about
element of
lessons, is when I want to learn a riff, and then they always stop the riff that I want to learn. I think we should play it all the way through one time.
The whole song?
No, just the opening riff. Yeah. What? You can't kill the metal. The metal will live on. Punk rock tried to kill the metal. They failed. As they were smite to the ground. No way! All right, again. Anyway,
Okay.
it goes on like that. I enjoy the song. And
You
I
know
wanna
the
hear
tune.
it. All right.
So
how's it
we'll
go?
get into it. Let me go just a little slower. It's just a bar thing on the 2nd fret.
Wow. That was cool.
That's pretty much it. I don't know necessarily how to explain it as I go, but it's like a little pull-off thing there. Then it goes over onto the 5th string. Does that kind of thing. Stop. Then the end part of the riff is this. Bar on the 3rd fret. And that's a little pull-off figure on the D string. There it is. Shit.
You know what I love about that last part of that riff is that it all takes place on one string. One string it takes place on.
It's really all you need.
Oh shit.
Yep. And you can reference the tabs and
Yeah.
get through it. But that's how
Or-
you do it. That's exactly how it's played.
And if you're still struggling, you can pay $20 and call me directly. No, you can't. You can call me directly. No, you can't. Just call me.
We'll put Kyle's phone number on the screen, and then you can go ahead and give him a call, and he'll fly out on his own dime and give you a private lesson.
Oh, by the way, if you're crazy enough, D-fan, and you convince us to come out and visit you, we will. But we'll also shoot you on camera and expose just how nutty you are for our own entertainment.
I've
I know it's
never
an
seen
idea.
that happen
I know.
before. It's an interesting. Is it a
Well,
contest? or
well,
what
yeah.
is it?
Like if you're like you see, a lot of times I've noticed that people do D tribute songs. Like you'll get together with a buddy, maybe you might do the metal,
Right.
and you're sitting on your couch, and you're like really a big fan of Tenacious D. If you're really wacky, I want to fly out to you and jam with you on your couch in your mom's basement.
I feel like that will never play out the way that you want it to.
We're canceling that idea. John's right. We could get stabbed by
There
some
would
love
be a
knives.
stabbing or a weird parent.
Wouldn't it be fun,
or,
though?
I
What?
think at some point what we should do is find somebody who's doing a tutorial that we like of a Tenacious D song, and then we'll come to them and they're like, okay,
Wait, that's
you're
it.
doing it wrong, or you're doing it right.
We're going to come to you, especially if you are on a Southwest flight pattern.
If you want to, yeah,
We can-
Southwest major hubs. then
If
we'll
you're in a
come to
major
you.
hub and we don't have to, we can take a direct flight, we're going to come to you and teach you how to play the riff properly.
All right.
And okay. What? Oh. Yeah. You can't kill the metal.
Okay, so then it goes into. Sorry, I didn't mean
No, that's good.
to cut off your vibe.
Yeah.
So then it goes into the section at the end of the first verse where it just does some stops. It's like
What?
simple enough. It's the first part of the first riff. A little stop. Then it goes into this thing.
Yeah.
Those are just some power chords. Pretty straightforward. E, D, E, D, E, D, E, D, G, F sharp, F. And then there's a little thing
Yeah.
that Jack does.
A little two chord thing.
Yeah, and we were kind of, I think in the studio, Jack sang that part first, and then we played a little guitar part along to it. I play it like this. It's you're picking the E string and the B string, but fretting on the first string, so there's an open B running while you do this.
I think I played that in the studio, and I think I played it up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude,
yeah.
that actually sounds better. Okay, so I've been playing it wrong. It's actually up here.
You know what? This illustrates a really important concept of riffs that you try to learn how to play. You learn them incorrectly that sound good to your ear, and then you learn them properly, and they're completely different.
Yeah.
Within our own band, this is happening. John plays all the parts on Tenacious D live, and he didn't even know what we're doing. But it doesn't matter,
Sounds good.
because there's more than one way to skin a cat.
And the second time, Jack just does it.
Yeah,
And then that's it for that. I guess it's
and then that's it.
it's a pre-bridge,
Is it a pre-chorus? No, it's a pre-bridge.
pre-bridge.
Yeah.
which leads us in, and then maybe we should. 'Cause this would be like a section for
This
like
would be a
the
stop.
next thing. So
And up.
Guitar